Hello friends, welcome to my channel Umar's Learning Hub, and in our today's video we will learn something new, but it will be very simpler from those questions we have done in previous classes. So the difference between those questions that we have done in previous classes and this question has a much difference. Why? The reason stands why because the square root, there are two types of square roots: the general square roots, in which we take square roots and simplify, and one square root is that which we call them known as surds. What are surds and how to solve it, whether they are difficult or easy, and how to solve them, and what is the weightage of surds in exams we will learn in today's class. So, so let's take a start. Let's go ahead. So the question says 5 over surd 3 plus surd 2. I will call the square roots known as surds. So how to solve them? There are certain rules to follow them to reach to the correct answer. So the first rule is to rationalize the denominator. To rationalize the denominator. Rationalizing denominator, what does it mean? I will do it. And multiply numerator and denominator by the conjugate of denominator. What does it mean? Conjugate means the sign that those equation, those surds have to be opposite is known as conjugate surds. So how we will solve them? Let's go ahead. So So the first step will be to rationalize the denominator and to make the conjugate of the surds. So 5 over square root of 3 plus square root of 2 multiply by square root of 3 minus square root of 2 over square root of 3 minus square root of 2. You can either call them square root or surds. It's up to you. So now I have made the conjugate of the denominator surds. So conjugate the sign that they have. The positive sign, if they are having positive sign in denominator, so this denominator will multiply it by denominator and by its numerator. So I have wrote it surd 3 minus surd 2 over surd 3 minus surd 2. I have rationalized it. Now I will cross multiply it and then put the identity in the end and get to the correct solution. So it will do and how it will work, let's go ahead. 5 will multiplied by surd 3 minus surd 2. So 5 surd 3 minus surd 2, okay, over surd 3 plus 2 plus surd 2 and surd 3 minus surd 2. So the reason behind that I have wrote it both in one in positive sign and one in negative sign. Why? The reason behind it that we are cross multiplying. 5 will multiply by surd 3 minus surd 2 that I have wrote in bracket, and this surd 3 plus surd 2 will multiply by surd 3 minus surd 2, and if they are same, if the numbers are same, so the sign doesn't matter. So how to solve it? Now I will only take the part of the denominator, which is first bracket and second bracket. Now I am only taking the denominator. When you will only take the denominator, how to solve it? I will put the identity a square minus b square. A square minus b square stands for a plus b, a minus b. Okay. Now I will move into a square minus b square. So 3 square minus b square, which is 2 square. Now I will solve it further. This square will cancel by power and this set will also cancel by its power. So the remaining will be 3 minus 2, which is equal to 1. So in denominator 1 is left. So it is clear and it is obvious that in denominator 1 is there. So now moving on to the numerator part, how to solve it. Now we are moving towards the numerator part. The numerator part, which is 5 bracket sub 3 minus sub 2 over 1. We actually do not write 1 in exams actually, but I have written for your easy to understand. Now this 5 will multiply by sub 3 and this 5 also will multiply by sub 2. This 5, don't hurry up. Understand the question carefully and analyze the question till the end. This 5 will also multiply by sub 3 and this 5 will also multiply by sub 2. So now after multiplying after multiplying 5 by sub 3 and minus sub 2, the final answer that we will get is 5 sub 3 minus 5 sub 2. This is the final answer. This cannot be multiplied further or simplified further. So the 5 and 3, they both are being multiplied by each other. If none sign out there between them, so it means multiplying. So 5 3 minus 5 2 is our final answer. So this is how we can solve complex questions of surds in 2 or 3 minutes. So this is the easiest way to find the correct answer using identities and formulas. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel Umar's Learning Hub, and if you felt this video amazing, so don't forget to like. Thank you.